What is the thing we have here? Yeah. Yeah. So see, what is the purpose? What is the purpose of collection? See, a collection is an object that contains group of objects within it, and these objects are called the elements of collection superfind. So, excuse me, everybody, please be in mute. Yeah. Now see, next thing we are going to have here is we did with respect to this comparator as well as those things fine. Now, okay. So next we are going to have with respect to this here is see what is the so next we are going to have here is what is the purpose of vector as well as how we need why we need the help of this vector so far. So these are the things we are going to make it out here. So the main purpose of vector with respect to this here is see in array list what are the things we are going to do. We keep on adding the elements only size only one after another with respect to this, but whenever it is coming with respect to this vector so far, at a time we can specify the size and as well as incrementation. I mean, see how the way the vector definition will be coming with respect to this. See, we have here is vector v equals to new vector of 3 comma 2 we have ensures first it allocates memory for 3 elements. If so, allocates the memory for 3 elements here. Now, if 3 elements are stored, then it allocates memory for 2 more elements. That means increment will happen with 2 with respect to this so far. So such kind of the thing, by means instead of going with each and every element one by one now, so once we are going to place them with respect to this vector, it allocates the memory for 3 elements, and as well as if the 3 elements are stored, then automatically it allocates the memory for 2 more elements with respect to this. So that is the way we are going to make those things. So see how actually we are going to work with respect to this vectors here. See. Yeah. So see how the way we are going to make those things here. See with respect to this. So see here we have here, as here we have. So see here we have with respect to this is see. So here we have with respect to this is how the way we are going to work with respect to this vectors here. See. So this is the way see we are going to work with respect to this so far, like So see here we have main method here. Now after that, see Java dot util dot star we have here, fine. Now after that, see first what we have here, vector v equals to new vector of 3 comma 2. By means, see what will happen, initially it is having the size for 3 elements with respect to this. Now capacity also 3. Now if I add 4 elements, then what will happen, up to 3 elements we don't have any issues, it will add serially with respect to this so far. But after that what will happen, as soon as we are adding the 4th element with respect to this, it is going to increment the size for 4 more elements with respect to this so far. Now see, if I'm going to add those things with respect, now see here what is the thing will happen with respect to this. See we have, see initially size is 0 and capacity is 3 because nothing is added there. So that's why it is coming with respect to this as size is 0, and as well as capacity by default it will store 3 elements with respect to this so far. Now after that I am adding the elements here. So I added 4 elements there. So after adding the 4 elements, see we have capacity after adding additions is capacity becomes 5 because 3 elements it will allocate. After 3 elements it will allocate the memory for 2 more elements, isn't it? So that would be the capacity there. Then if I add one more element, then also the capacity is 5 only. So up to this, actually this is the way, this is the thing we have. Now after that, see if I add 2 more elements here, then automatically the capacity becomes 7 there. So after that I am displaying all the elements by using this enum with respect to this so far. So this is the way it will do, because vector can be synchronized. The difference between this array list and vector is vector elements can be accessed synchronously. What is actually this synchronously means, what is the thing will happen is, as soon as you keep on adding them, if anybody wants to access from the network, it would be accessible so far, but array list cannot be synchronized. That is the difference we have with respect to this vector and array list so far. Okay, is this clear? Hello, is this clear everybody? This is the way, by means this is the way we are going to store the elements with respect to this vector so far. Okay, is this clear, Raghavendran? Yeah, definitely. See how actually it would be coming, because 7 means here I added 2 more elements, na? Here 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, I added 4 more elements. So that's why the size becomes 7 there. Okay, got? Yeah, let me repeat from the scratch. See in this what will happen here? Yeah, but after incrementing, what is initial capacity is 3 only, Raghavendran. Here see what is the capacity we have? 3 only. If completes 3, then increment 2. That is the thing. 3 comma 2 means every time if the size is completed, then increment the capacity by 2 more elements. That is the meaning of 3 comma 2. Okay. So that's why see here what is happening, nothing is added. So that's why size will be 3, capacity size is 0, capacity is 3, isn't it? So here we have C. Now if I add some elements here, then see what will happen. So v dot add element of integers, 3 integers I added here, fine. Okay, v dot add element of new integer of 1, 2, 3 with respect to this. Then how much size is there? That many elements are added, isn't it? Got? Now if I add one more element, see with respect to this here, v dot add element of new integer of 4. If I add here, see then what will happen? The capacity becomes 5 now because 3 elements are over. Then after that, 2 elements will be, memory will be allocated, isn't it? So see we have this is out capacity after adding elements v dot capacity so far 5. So this is the way we are going to make it out here. So capacity after adding elements is 5 with respect to this. Okay, is this clear? Now if I add one more element and as well as see that v dot add element of new float of so now After that, see we have here is this out. After adding element v dot capacity, here we have find. So this is the way we are going to add those things here find. So capacity after adding elements here is C. Now if I add two more elements C with respect to this here, we dot add element of new float of then after that see we have enum, so something here we have find. So if I make it out with respect to this here C, so see the size becomes here 7, isn't it? So capacity after adding, so capacity after adding elements here is 7 with respect to this here find. So this is the way we have. Okay, is this clear? Yeah. Now in the same way, see up to this time what we are making out here is we are storing the data with respect to this normal way so far, but if I want to store the data with respect to this key value pairs, so that actually we do with respect to this property so far. So see how the way actually we are going to make with respect to this properties here. See, yeah. So what is the so how actually we are going to work with respect to this properties here? See, 1 minute. Oh, Java dot util dot star. Now after that main we have here properties p equals to new properties here we have find v dot put what is the thing we have here, key we have here as Raghav, and as well as value here we have here as Murali with respect to this v dot put. After that here we have Raghav, and as well as now after that now v dot put. Here we have so like that we have here fine. So this is the thing we have here. Now after that what I want to do here is I want to read the key with respect to this. So let me give a key with respect to this so far. Now after that for that key actually I want to get the value with respect to this. So see how we are going to get those things here. See, so here we have with respect to this is set st equals to p dot key set, here we have find. So p dot key set, here we have find. Now after that see we have here is see I want to display all the properties, and so now what I want to do here is I want to get the properties there. So that's why see we have here is see just a minute. Now after that see what I want to do here is string result equals to, here we have p dot get property of, here we have with respect to this is what is the key here we have here is C. Just let me give here as Raghav there, here fine. So after that see we have here is C. So now after that this out, result is See, Raghav, the value is Murali with respect to this there. Here, fine. Now, if I give here as not found, then see we have here is C. So, if the key is not there, for suppose if I give the key here as Prasanna, it's not there, then it will store here not found there with respect to this. So, what will happen here? String res equals to p dot get property we have. Now, after that, what will happen here? If the key is there, then the value will come. If the key is not there, whatever the second value I gave now, that would be coming with respect to this. Okay, that is the way we are going to do that. Is this clear? Yeah. Now, in the same way, in the files actually we did lot of things, isn't it? How to write the data. Yeah, properties are used in key value pairs. Example, see, I want to store the data like username and password, otherwise employee number and name, isn't it? So that kind of the key value types I want to store, isn't it? Instead of database, some of the values if I want to store in the front end. So that situation, properties are the best thing, okay? That means I want to store all users and passwords, otherwise employee number and name, because one key, one value, such kind of the thing, isn't it? So that situation we have to use this properties here, fine, okay? Next. Next, in the same way, next what I want to do is, we have to work with respect to this scanner class. So what is actually the scanner and why we need the help of scanner here? These are the things we are going to make it out here. So see, coming into this is scanner so far, now see, just a minute. Yeah. So see, what is the thing actually, what is the purpose of scanner here is, already we are reading the data in the files. Actually what we are doing, we are using the buffer reader class to read the data from the keyboard, and we are using buffer reader class to read the data from the keyboard, and in the same way we have data input stream for primitive types, and as well as file input stream for any kind of other operations. But all the things actually we have to do, that actually we do with respect to the scanner so far. So see how the way we are going to work with respect to the scanner here. See, so see here we have with respect to this is import java dot util dot start here, fine. Now after that in the main method so far, see we have scanner str equals to new scanner of system dot in so far, fine. Now after that, see we have here is see name we have. Now after that we have this is out, enter name here we have. Now after that name equals to scr dot. Next here we have this out, name is plus name. Now see we have here enter name here we have. If I enter here as Prasanna, then say I am getting the name here as name is Prasanna, so far fine. So this is the way we are going to do that, okay? Is this clear? So custom input and output, we have custom input you have to read the, no need to go for buffer reader. Scanner is the easiest thing. So this is the way we are going to do that, okay? Is this clear, everybody? Now in the same way, I want to write the data to the file, and as well as I want to read the data. So that actually again we will do with respect to this scanner there, okay? So see those things how the way we are going to do with scanner thing with respect to this. See, this is the way we have here, see. So this is the way we have public class name, we have public static void main of string or something we have here, fine. Now after that, file writer effort equals to new file writer of something we have. I am writing the data into this. Now file writer fr equals to new file writer of something we have. Now after that, see we have scanner sc equals to new scanner of fr we have, because I want to I wrote the data into this, and as well as I want to read the data. Then what I want to do, while sc dot has next, that means it's an iterator there. Then if it is integer, then I want to print it and count there. Otherwise, just go to the next element. Then I want to find out how many integers are there in this. See here I have, I'll find it out like this. See, these are the integers we have. So total 6 integers are there, isn't it? So this is the way we have 2, 5, 6, 33, 30, 35, 56. So these are the elements here we have find. So this is the way we have, and 434. So this is the way we are going to display those things here. I mean, how actually the data input stream we are using now? No need to use the data input stream. So by using this has next integer, has next float, has next double. So by using those things, actually we are going to make those things so far. So that actually we do with respect to this. Okay, is this clear? Hello. Okay, and next we have with respect to this. So that is the way we are going to make it out. And next we are going to have with respect to this scanner C, we have yeah. So see how the way we are going to read the data from the file. See here we have file input stream file equals to new file input stream or something we have. Now we are reading the data by using this file reader, such kind of a thing. But scanner is best here again. So scanner sc equals to new scanner of fin we have, while sc dot has next line, then print those things here. Okay. So this is the way we are going to make it out. Now see if I run this one here, see. It's not there. Okay. Let me give a existing file name here. Day 3. Where is that? C5. Java 3. Day 3 we have. ERR start Java. Why? Java 3, day 3. Oh, C drive, na? I'm sorry. See, I'm able to display the contents like this. Okay. This is the way I'm going to display the data so far. Okay. Is this clear? Hello. Yeah. So with this we are through with respect to this collection so far. And next we are going to discuss is generics. That generics we will see in the tomorrow. And everybody, is this okay? Tomorrow you can attend daytime. Raghav, you have any job or